This is TWiT.
The Google Home Assistant has seen a lot of improvements over the past year, and very recently, you might have noticed Google rolled out an update called Routines to Assistant that allows for users to create a customized command that will in turn run a series of personalized actions that the Google Home can control in your home. It's super cool. You should totally check it out, but I'm not here to talk about that or any of the software inside the Google Home that you can use to get it to do cool things. I'm here to talk about a few ways that you can tackle the hardware itself to perhaps improve where inside your home you can put one of these things. So here are 3 Google Home hardware hacks that you can put into use right now or maybe a few days from now when these are shipped to you. First up, the Google Home Mini. It's actually, I have tons of these in my home. It's a great little device with a form factor that can be hidden away on, let's just say, that available shelf tucked away on the side of your home. But one problem might be that you have no available shelf in that particular room that you want the Mini to live in. Well, do you have a power outlet in that room? Because check this out. For around $20, you can buy something like the Echo Gear outlet shelf. That's what you see right here. It's a miniature shelf that actually anchors on any power outlet that you have inside your home. You just install it into the wall. It's the perfect size for a Google Home. As you'll see right here, it's like a little shelf for your Google Home. Not only that, I picked up what you see here, this 15 amp USB outlet, as well as a 10-inch micro USB to USB cable, because that's what actually plugs into the back of your Google Home Mini. All in, I spent around $50, but at the end, what I have is a nice, streamlined, and clean-looking shelf and power station for my Google Home Mini. So not having a place to put it is no longer an issue. Secondly, perhaps installing a shelf around the outlet is just a bit bulky for your taste. If instead you want to, hang your Google Home Mini below the outlet and save some additional space that way, you can actually do that. I headed over to Etsy and I found this. It's the My Mini Google Home Mini Outlet Mount for around $10. It's a 3D printed wall mount that fits the Google Home Mini snugly inside the large casing. And then you can wrap the cable throughout kind of the hidden channels inside of the casing and then resolve to the plug that's mounted up here. And with that, you can simply plug the My Mini into any available outlet, and that Google Home Mini will stay mounted, just kind of hanging there, ready for your voice commands. And honestly, if you have a 3D printer and some time, I'm sure you could come up with something similar on your own. And finally, how about portability? We have the standard Google Home in our kitchen. It gets used about 90% of the time for just playing music, right? But I've often wished that I could just bring this outside when I want music. Say I'm working out in the yard or the kids are playing outside. I want this to be a portable stereo that I can take outside. Well, you're in luck, because Loft creates a battery base that actually replaces the standard base on the Google Home. It's incredibly easy to install. You just pull off the old base with a light tug, and then you slide the Loft in. Boom. The Loft battery provides up to 8 hours of power when unplugged, but we keep it plugged in where it lives in the kitchen. And then when I want to take it outside, I just unplug it and bring it with me, and it's awesome. The Loft battery base for the Google Home runs $49.95, but actually right now it's selling for $39.95 on Amazon, and you can check it out there. I'm Jason Howell, and you can catch me on All About Android every Tuesday. You can also find me on Tech News Weekly every Thursday here on TWiT.tv.